It is December 31st, New Year's Eve, and we are in Jacksonville, Florida at the Golf Hall of Fame Resort, which is pretty awesome. I'll have to give you more of a tour of it tomorrow, but I'm just gonna get right into it. We're gonna head, me and my mother-in-law and some of the other women in Seth's family are gonna go to St. Augustine today to just get a trolley ride and go eat some Mexican food and kind of enjoy the decorations because the Christmas decorations are still up. We're in a huge suite, if you cannot tell. I will give you a room tour later, but it's been a good day. Last night we had the rehearsal dinner for the wedding and it was super pretty. I'll throw in some pictures here. I felt like I was underdressed because everyone was wearing cocktail dresses and I thought it was a little bit more casual, so I was wearing like not like jeans and a t-shirt, but essentially jeans and a t-shirt, just fancier. But it was fine. No one like cast me out. But I'm gonna head downstairs because we were meeting in the parking lot at 9:30. You can see from our living room area. This is not a hotel. There's a tennis court, there's a basketball court, there's a huge heated pool and hot tub area that we're probably gonna go hang out tomorrow. Seth and I have all day tomorrow just to kind of hang out and enjoy our time here, kind of be a mini vacation. And then we're going to Universal on Thursday. So it's exciting. Anyway, I know I'm late, so I need to run down there. Bye.
We never left the ground, but we need to take some weight off our shoulders. The fight isn't over. Can you let me be tonight? I will need some time alone.
Hello, you look good. Hello, wait, hold on. I need a good looking, look at this man who owns his own suit now.
I know.
What are you, Barney? From
No,
How I Met Your Mother?
Definitely.
We got home from St. Augustine at about 2:30. He had gotten back from his golf thing and I started getting ready. So
Do you have a way to carry them, or am I going to be holding them all night?
I should have gotten a little purse, but I don't own one. So this is as fancy as I get other than my wedding day.
Okay, they're right here.
I actually did some like contour, all that stuff, but I'm excited. Like I look okay. I kind of feel like a bat. We're gonna go meet them downstairs. I don't know if I'm gonna bring the vlog camera or if I'll just do a little bit on my phone, if anything. But yeah, I feel pretty. Sucked at vlogging. I'm on my phone camera right now because we've been just busy and I haven't grabbed the vlog camera. But it is the first day of the year and we are about to go to the hot tub. We're really tired. Last night was rough. But
Barely made it.
barely made it to midnight. But this is a really pretty gazebo area. I'm so excited. It's a good start of the year. It's been a good new year so far. You've seen, I mean, I haven't given it much of a narrative, but our stay here today has been more of a rest, go to the hot tub, rest, go to the driving range thing. Tomorrow we're going to Universal. I don't know how much footage I'll get there. You've seen a vlog from there. But yeah, I'll bring you guys along. But I have, like, last night was the wedding. It started at like 6:30, and then we partied it up until about 1 a.m. because we brought in the new year, and then the band, like, everyone hit the second wind after the new year came in because everyone's excited. Most of them were a little drunk. I had 1.5 pieces of cake and a fourth of a cookie from the Great American Cookie Company. So I was pretty excited. I'm a little child and I eat, sugar. What was cool is we had the wedding. Then there was cocktail hour, which was like a whole hour, and so Seth was complaining about not having enough food, but there were hors d'oeuvres and stuff. And I just kept going up to the bartender and saying, I have no idea what I like. I know I like sweeter wine, or like anything that's sweet, or like Sprite and Malibu sometimes, but I don't really drink, so I'm not really sure what I like. And so I was like, what goes good with Sprite that isn't Malibu, because you don't have Malibu? And she was like, pineapple juice. I was like, all right, I'll get Sprite and pineapple juice. So the whole night I was getting things recommended to me that were not alcohol, because essentially what I was asking her for was a sweet wine that's basically sparkling grape juice. I mean, I wanted sparkling grape juice. They didn't have that. So I think I'm just gonna always do the sparkling grape juice, and if I'm gonna drink, it's not gonna be alcohol, because I had Chardonnay the first night that we were there, and I had like 3 sips, and then I was like, ugh, this is gross. I'm just not a drinker. My whole family's not. His family is. They liked their alcohols, but I don't know. It just doesn't sit with me well. I don't know. I'd rather have some pineapple juice and Sprite. But what was cool was after we ate dinner and had cake, and most of the people had started drinking and were getting a little bit tipsy, we hit about 11 o'clock, and I think people were starting to kind of, I don't know the technical term, but like their buzz was wearing off, or maybe they were getting too buzzed. I don't know how it works. But the servers showed up with French fries and little sliders.
Like just an extra little snack to
So
get you to that, and to get you to midnight.
Seth said it was to soak up the alcohol, and I was like, I didn't know that's what that did.
Why do you think people always eat like big cheeseburgers and stuff like when they're hungover and stuff?
What are these people you're referencing in my life that I would know that?
I don't know.
I'm rambling, and I'm sure I'm gonna really not like editing this later because I'm rambling, but it was a really fun night, and I like dressing up. I like looking pretty. I had so many compliments from like Seth's mom and Seth's aunt. They were just like, you're really pretty. And I'm like, yeah, I just don't try most of the time. I mean, I'm pretty now. I know I'm a pretty person. I will admit it. I'm not afraid to admit that. I think women need to own it when they know. And I think women need to accept compliments better. But yeah, I forget how much I do like dressing up and like doing my hair and makeup. It does take a lot of work. And so it's just like working out. You feel good when you do it, but getting yourself to the gym is hard. So I'm gonna be better about it every once in a while. Like date night, I want to try a little bit harder and not wear just like this, because that seems to be my go-to. I want the easy, I want the comfortable, and I think that you can be comfortable and cute. But every once in a while, especially when you have a wedding to go to or something sweet that's happening. We have so many weddings in 2020, so I'm gonna have a lot of opportunities to dress up again. But I even put in contacts, guys. That's insane. But yeah, it was a good night, and we got home here about 1:30, and then finally went to bed about 2. But then we woke up at 9:30 because the people upstairs were leaving, so I could hear all their suitcases and everything. So it was just it's been kind of I've been catching up. And plus we still are behind with waking up at 4:30 and flying here. So we really need a minute. We need to get home early tonight from dinner and go to sleep so that we can enjoy Universal better. But I am the most pumped about going back to the chocolate factory outside of Universal, and we will fight to get there because those milkshakes are bananas. We made it to Universal.
We did.
The group we're with they're in the guest center trying to figure out if they need physical passes or if it's just like you scan your finger. I think we remembered it being
I
this.
think it's just your finger after, at least for the ride. If you go out of the park, they probably want your ticket, but
Yeah. But I think we're gonna go Harry Potter World and go see the new Hagrid's
we'll see. I don't know.
Hagrid's something. It's a new ride. But I'm still kind of sleepy. I didn't really sleep in the car, and car rides make me sick, so I'm not feeling awesome. But maybe I should get some food in me. Maybe that'll make me feel better. It's very Christmassy. It's nice.
Ooh. Look how long the wait is. 390 minutes.
How many
like
hours?
4 hours.
4 hour. Right now?
Right now, yes.
There's a 4 hour waiting line. It's not worth it.
So that's like 6 hours.
I'm not standing in line for 4 hours.
390.
No ride is worth that.
6.5.
6.5 hours. Never mind. Nope.
So
Nope.
literally everybody went to that ride as soon as they got here.
We're approaching my favorite part of the park, Dr. Seuss Land, and I've always wanted to see it in the Christmas time because I've always wanted to be in Whoville, or like in the Grinch Whoville. This is pretty cool. Split up. A couple of them went over on the other side of the pond. We got a drink. These are really cool cups. So you get free refills all day, which is nice. Got some cherry lemonade. It's like 80 degrees. I'm gonna take this sweater off because it's starting to get really warm.
The backpack?
Yeah, I will in a minute. I don't think we've seen this. The Central Park might have been under construction when we were here last, 2 years ago.
This feels new.
This feels new, but it's nice. My sister and my mom and my dad and my sister's boyfriend,
See the real one.
they're all going to the real Central Park, but
Tomorrow.
this will do.
They leave tomorrow.
They do leave tomorrow, and we come home tomorrow.
Yeah.
Switch off on the doggos.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like it. The introverts here, we like finding little nooks in the parks and stuff where there's not a lot of people. And then we talk about podcasts and books and theories about how the brain works. Or I do, at least, and he
does
listens.
and I listen.
But this is very different than the last time we came because we're not like trying to do everything, because we did everything.
We're not trying to do everything, and we're not having to follow my brother.
I feel like Miss Maisel on this street. We bought myself a hat because it's super sunny. There's a roller coaster above us. I don't know what we're gonna do now. This might be the end of Universal Vlog because we're boring. We just want to hang out. The only thing we're doing that we know we're doing is we're in the virtual line for the Jimmy Fallon.
15 minutes before that.
Oh, we got 15 minutes? Okay, well,
Go.
it's probably good that we stick around here then. But yeah, that's what we're doing. So we found a Grinchmas entrance to a ride or an experience to see Grinchmas, and of course I had to see it. I'm not sure what we're walking into because we're kind of in the middle of nowhere. Oh, nice! It's a show. Well, that was cute, and it was a welcome change to the pace that we were running. So now we're gonna go to, well, first we're gonna get some popcorn before we leave, and then we're gonna go to the Chocolate Emporium because
Milkshakes.
that's all I've been talking about since we knew we were coming back to Florida. That's all I care about. We're so tired.
Get sweet and salty.
Sweet and salty. Popcorn and milkshakes, and that's dinner. Because we're adults and we can make that decision for ourselves.
That's right.
We made it to the Chocolate Emporium. This is the best.
I did my cookie.
We're so tired. Every time we come here, we're so tired. So that might explain why we love this place so much. Chocolate is the best when you're tired. So this is probably the end of the vlog. We're gonna have a 2-hour ride home to the hotel. I'm fairly certain I'm gonna be dead when we get back. So, hope you enjoy this vlog. Like and subscribe. All the fun stuff. And Happy New Year.